Today in this video I am going to solve some sample question paper of IMO for class 10. First question. Arrange the given word in the sequence in which they occur in the dictionary and then choose the correct option. That means we have to arrange, there are given 5 words, we have to arrange this word alphabetically. So all words starts with P, 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 P. After that A. Now G, G, L. That means E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. G, G, G. These 3 words will come first. After that E, A. That means A, E, A. This word will first come. So 2, 1, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. That means we have to arrange this word alphabetically. Find odd one out. Look at this picture given. Which is odd? These are diagonals. Corresponding alternate angles are shaded. Alternate angles are shaded, but here 2 angles are not alternate. So this is the odd one. Mohit was looking for, question number 3, Mohit was looking for his father. He went to 90 meters in the east before turning to his right. 90 meters to the east before turning to right. We have to draw the figure from A to B 90 meters to the east, then 20 meters, then 30 meters, then again D to F 80 meters. So you have to find the distance of starting point and end point. That means we have to find AF. You have to draw the figure according to the question. That means AB equal to 90, BC 30, DC equal to 30. That means EB also 30. That means A equal to 60. Again, total DE, D equal to 100. D equal to 100. BC equal to ED. Since BC equal to 20, that means ED also 20. EF equal to 80. We have to find this according to applying the Pythagoras formula. Then we have AF 60, EF 80. Then we can easily find the hypotenuse AF. That means AF equal to root over of A square plus EF square. This putting the value of AF, AE and EF. We have this 100 meters. Now question number 4. If flash stand for division, this sign for stand for addition, and this sign stand for multiplication, and division stand for subtraction, which of the following point is correct? That means we have to find the value of this. So I think question number D, option D is correct. We have to change the sign according to the question. Minus will be multiplication, plus will be division, multiplication will be addition, and division will be subtraction. Then we have 36 into 6 divided by 3 plus 5 minus 3. So after solving we have 74, which is true. This is the true. Now question number 5. In the given figure, O is the center and HTA is a tangent. In this given figure, this is a circle, O is the center of the circle, and HTA is a tangent to the circle at point A. If BAT BAT, that means this angle BAT equal to 30. Find AOB and AQB. AOB, so we have to find this angle. Angle BAT equal to 30. Therefore, APB, we have to construct another angle. APO, taking any point on the circumference P, we have to join AP, A and P, and B and P. So, this is the angle on the circumference and this is the angle on center. So, BAT equal to 30, then APB also 30. Both angles are equal because angles of alternate segment. So we know the angles of alternate segment always equal. So this also 30. When it is 30, then AOB double of APB, that means 60. AOB equal to 2 into APB equal to 60. BAC BAS equal to 180 minus BAT, that means 150. So BQA equal to 150 because BQ equal to this angle, angles of alternate angles. This is the theorem. When a tangent drawn at a point this is a chord, this angle equal to this angle. This is the angles of alternate segment. Similarly, this angle equal to this angle. Question number 6. In the following system of linear equation, determine the value of k for which the given system of equation has unique solution. We know that whenever an unique solution of two equations, we know that the equation 1 and 2 have a unique solution. Therefore, A1 by A2, we know that for unique solution, A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. That means A1 equal to 2, A2 equal to K, not equal to B1 minus 3, B2 5. After solving this one, we have this. Question number 7. In the question number 7, the mean following the distribution of, if the mean of the following distribution is 54, then find the value of P. We have to find a unknown frequency. P is unknown frequency. We have to find that. We can use the direct method. Using direct method of finding mean, x means mid value of class 0 to 20, mid value will be 10. That means mid value means 20 to 40, mid value will be 30. That means mid value we can find mid value upper limit minus lower limit by 2 equal to 60 by 2 equal to 30. This is the mid value. 60 mid value 50, and 40 plus 60 100 by 2 50. 60 plus 60 to 80 mid value will be 70. 80 to 100 mid value will be 90. How can we find mid value? We can find mid value on adding both limit and dividing by 2. This is the frequency given, x into f, 70, x 30, fp, x into f. On adding frequencies, summation of f equal to this, summation of x f equal to this. So we know that mean equal to summation of this by this. Putting the value we have, you can easily find the value of P. Question number 8. If HCF of 210 and 55 is expressible in the form of 210 into 5 plus 55y, then find the value of y. You have to find the value of y. So we have to use the Euclid division lemma in this process. Since 210 greater than 55, then 210 can be expressed 210 equal to 55 into 3 plus 45. That means we have to divide 210 by 55, quotient 3, remainder 45. That means 210 equal to divisor into quotient plus 45. This is the equation 1. Here remainder equal to 45, not equal to 0. Now 55 equal to, we have to divide 55 by 45. 55 equal to 45 into 1 plus 10. This 45 equal to 10 into 4 plus 5. 10 into 4 plus 5. 10 equal to 4 into 5 plus 5. 10 equal to 5 into 2 plus 0. Now remainder equal to 0. Then we have the HCF of two given number. Last divisor is the HCF of two given number. HCF equal to 5. We have to express this HCF in the linear combination. To express this in linear combination, we have to start from the equation 4. From the equation 3. HCF of 5 equal to, from the equation 3, 5 equal to 45 minus 10 into 4. 45 minus 10 into 4. Now you have to put the value of 10 from the equation 2. 10 equal to 55 minus 45 into 1. 55 minus 45 into 1. 55 minus 45 into 1. 10 equal to, from this equation, from transposing. Now calculating this, we have 45 into 4, taking common 1 plus 4. Now 45 into 5, 55 into 5. Now from equation 1, we have 45 equal to, from equation 1, we have 45 equal to 210 minus 55 into 3. Putting this value, this. Now we have all the starting numbers. Now calculating this, 210 into 5 minus 55 into 3 into 5. 3 into 5 minus 15. Now 55 into 15, 55 into 4, taking common 55, we have this. So 210 into 5 minus 55 into 19. 210 into 5 minus 15. But here is the 210 into 5 plus 55 into 5. So 210 into 5 plus 55 into minus 19. So no, y equal to minus 19. Question number 9. The sum of three numbers in AP is minus 3 and that their product is 8. Find the numbers. We have to assume three numbers. Let three numbers are alpha minus d, alpha and alpha plus d. According to question, sum of the three numbers is minus 3. Therefore, alpha minus d plus alpha plus d equal to minus 3. Now we have alpha minus d plus alpha plus d. Minus d plus d cancel, will be cancelled. That 3 alpha equal to minus 3, alpha equal to minus 1. Now according to question, the product of three numbers is 8. So now the product of three numbers equal to 8. Now we have alpha minus d into alpha plus d into alpha. That means a plus b into a minus b. That means we can write it a square minus b square minus alpha square minus d square. Putting the value of multiplying this alpha cube minus d square minus into alpha. Putting the value of alpha over here, minus 1 plus d square plus 8, d square equal to 9, that means d equal to plus 3. Now three numbers are putting the value of alpha and d. We have putting the alpha equal to minus 1, d equal to plus 3. We have the number minus 1, minus 3, sorry, minus 1, minus 4, minus 1, plus 2. Again, four minus 1 and b, 2 minus 1 minus 4, minus 4 minus 1, 2. Now question number 10, a copper sphere of diameter 18 cm is drawn into wire of diameter 4 mm. Find the length of the wire. A sphere is drawn into a wire. Sphere radius 18 by 2 10 mm. Volume of the sphere, we know that 4 by 3 pi r cube. R means 9, the radius. Volume of the sphere. Radius of the wire equal to 4 by 2 equal to 2. That means the volume of the wire will be pi r square is. That means this is similar to a cylinder. Pi r square is putting the value of r, we have both volume will be equal because shape is different, both volume will be equal. Now we have S equal to, taking the length of the wire equal to S. Now we can find the S easily. Question number 11. 3 ducks and 2 ducklings weigh this. 4 ducks and 3 ducklings weigh 44. All the ducks weight and sum of all ducklings weight the same. What is the weight of 2 ducks and 2 ducklings? We have to assume weight of 1 duck will be x and weight of 1 duckling will be y. Now we have the linear equation, 2 linear equation. Weight of 3 ducks and 2 ducklings, that means 3x plus 2y equal to 32. Again 4 ducks and 3 ducklings, so 4x plus 3y equal to 44. So solving this equation, we have y equal to 4 and x equal to 8. Now putting the value of xy, weight of 2 ducks and 1 duckling, we have 2 ducks means 2x, 1 duckling 1y. 2x, putting the value of x, we have this. What is the probability that a number selected from a number 1 to 3 up to 25 is a prime number when each of the given number is equally likely to selected? The total number of natural number 1 to 25 is 25. Number of prime number is 9. Probability will be this, 9 by 25. There is a circular path around a sports field. Priya takes 18 minutes to drive one round of the field, while Robbie takes 12 minutes for the same. Suppose they both have started at the same point at the same time and go into the same direction. After how many minutes will they meet again at the starting point? LCM of 8 and 12 equal to 36. They meet after 36 minutes. Fill in the blanks. Every dash number can be expressed factorized of the product of dash vector of three function. See, x vector the order of which the, that means every composite number can be expressed as a product of prime factors and the fraction is unique except for the order in which the prime factors occurs. The graph of this is shown in here. A equal to this, that means vertex. This is the vertex of the parabola. Identify the sign of ABC. We have to find the sign of the constant ABC. Since parabola is upward, then A equal to A greater than 0. Since parabola is upward, then A greater than 0. Here vertex A equal to A minus B 2A D 4A. The vertex lies in the fourth quadrant, first, second, third, fourth quadrant. Therefore, in the fourth quadrant we know that in fourth quadrant x is positive. That means minus b by 2a greater than 0. So minus b by 2a greater than 0 into 2a, that means minus b greater than 0. Minus b greater than 0. When minus b greater than, we have multiplying both sides by minus 1, so plus b will be less than 0. Therefore, a greater than 0, b less than 0. That means a positive, b is negative. Whenever both sides should be multiplied by minus 1, then the sign will be changed. Now see, look at the figure. Y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Putting x equal to 0 plus c, we have c. That means y equal to c. That means c will be in this position, y equal to c. So c is negative because this is the below of the x coordinate. C will be negative. Now option B.